The following is a special Wayne Hills Television sports presentation.
Welcome to the Wayne YMCA for today's crosstown rivalry swimming matchup between the Wayne Valley Indians and your Wayne Hills Patriots. I am Jason Hook on the mic for today's meet. Starting off with the girls' side, the Wayne Hills Patriots are 5-1 on the season to Wayne Valley's 3-3, and the boys' swim team for Wayne Hills is 4-2 on the season to Wayne Valley's 5-1. Later on today, though this is pre-recorded, it will be posted at a later date. You will be able to watch the live stream of the Hills Valley basketball game as well, as this marks the start of Valley Week for the Wayne Hills Patriots. We start off today's meet with the girls' 200-yard medley relay. I've gotten that quite a bit. My apologies. 200-yard medley relay. In lane 3 will be Rebecca Sufi, Callie Ng, Mary Puglisi, and Mia Medina. In lane 5 will be Sina Tasei, Heidi Choi, Sasha Wunej, and Molly Strauss. Wayne Valley has swimmers in all three of their lanes, those being 2, 4, and 6, with Wayne Hills only having swimmers in lane 3 and 5. Once again, to start off will be the 200-meter, 200-yard medley relay. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to saying. It's got to think about it in football terms, 25-yard pool. And we are almost ready to go. So far in their career, the senior girls for Wayne Hills are yet to lose to Wayne Valley in the past 3 swim seasons, and they're looking for the four-peat today. Later on this upcoming weekend for the Wayne Hills Patriots will be the county tournament. So this is a big meet to warm them up for tournament action. And the girls swim team for the Wayne Hills Patriots is currently seated 4th in the state tournament. Swimmers are in the pool and they are ready to get things underway. And they are off. Once again, it is Tasei and Sufi in lanes 5 and 3, respectively. Sufi has a lead for herself. She makes the first turn, 25 yards down. Not far behind her is Tasei as well. The Wayne Hills Patriots, who have dominated their last few meets, are off to a hot start, as Ng is now off to the races with the breaststroke for lane 3 in the Wayne Hills Patriots. Behind her, the lane 4 swimmer, though it's Heidi Choi in lane 5 for the Patriots, catching up in a short second place lead. Though it looks like Ng just keeps on extending the lead that lane 3 has on the competition. And it will be Puglisi now into the water for the butterfly stroke. And it's lane 5 off that Sasha Woon edge in the pool. Now for the Patriots. Lane 4 for Valley. Making up quick time and taking over second place. And it will be Medina to close it out for the final 50 yards with the freestyle. It's about another 5 to go. And lane 3 with the first place finish in this competition. Lane 3 being the Wayne Hills Patriots. Lane 5 completely laps lane 2 for the Patriots, so they will finish with a third place finish. So first and third goes to the Patriots. Second, fourth, and fifth will go to the Indians for this relay event. So the Patriots will get 10 points on the board, 8 for their first place effort, and 2 for their third place effort. And Wayne Valley will finish with 4 points on the board for themselves with the second place finish in lane 4. And that will close out the 200-yard medley relay. Lane 2 coming in 5th, lane 3 coming in 1st, lane 4 coming in 2nd, lane 5 in 3rd, and lane 6 in 4th. And I'm going to make it a personal goal of myself for the boys' 200-yard medley relay to not mix up yards and meters. I apologize to my junior year physics teacher for that. So for the 200-yard medley relay, in lane 1 will be Evan Biller, Brad Donnelly, Ved Patel, and Trevor Aller. In lane 3 will be Sion Lee, Evan Hablitz, Will LeBron, and Mateus Campos. And in lane 5 will be Marcello Dugdale, Jace Kim, Akron Kubartai, and Leandro Huerta. Wayne Valley boys, like I said before, are 5-1 on the season, with the Wayne Hills boys being 4-2. So going to be a very close competition between these two crosstown rival teams. And we'll see what they do in the opening race. Once again, this is the 200-yard medley relay. So first place will be awarded 8 points. Second place will be awarded 4 points. Third place will be awarded 2 points. Fourth, fifth, and sixth, no points. 4 swimmers in each lane, 50 yards each. Lee, Kim, and Biller in lanes 3, 5, and 1. Lee, Dugdale, and Biller, my mistake, in lanes 3, 5, and 1. And they have their first 25 done. And it looks like Lee has the slight lead, quickly loses it to the swimmer in lane 4. 50 yards out of the way. Hablitz is in the water with the breaststroke, looking to tighten up this lead that Wayne Valley has. Still between lanes 3 and 4. Jace Kim in lane 5 trying to catch up to that third place spot. The swimmers in lane 2 and 6 are following close behind him. It's Kabartai now into the water. And the man that you want to see doing the butterfly for Hills right now, Will LeBron, trying to catch up. We said it last time, the school record holder for the butterfly. And he does cut it close, but still not enough, as Wayne Valley in lane 4 seems to have ran away, or I guess in this case swam away with the victory with a first place finish. Second place will, however, go to the Patriots. They're looking for third as well. It's between lanes 2 and 5. Let's see if Huerta can finish it off strong, and he does with the third place finish just by a hair. Gets the third place finish by 0.24 seconds. So he snags the extra 2 points in the opening race for the Wayne Hills boys. 8 awarded to Valley, 6 awarded to Hills. And now we move into the 200-yard freestyle, where the Wayne Hills and Wayne Valley girls will take over. In lane 1 is Chloe Levy. In lane 3, Alexis Gentili. And in lane 5, Tori Burgess. And there they go. Burgess and Gentili making quick time. Levy as well. Though Gentili and Burgess seem to have the significant lead. The first 25 yards are done. Lanes 4 and 6 for Wayne Valley are trying to make it as close as possible of a race, though they're slowly falling behind Levy in lane 1 as well. Another 25 done for Gentili and Burgess. With the finish of the next lap, they will be about halfway done with the 200-yard freestyle. Gentili and Burgess with an extreme lead on the competition from Wayne Valley, as Valley falling behind. And if luck is in their favor, the Wayne Hills Patriots could end up with first, second, and third place finishes in this first individual event, which will land them a total of 13 points to Valley's 3 in this race alone. That following the 10-4 lead that they had in the first race. Final 25 yards for Gentili. Burgess looking to cross the same milestone. Levy not too far behind. She can just keep this lead over the competition over in lane 4 for Wayne Valley. And the Wayne Hills Patriots will surely finish with the top 3 spots in this 200-yard freestyle. And it looks like they will. So first, second, and third go to the Wayne Hills Patriots. Fourth, fifth, and sixth will go to the Wayne Valley Indians. That will close out the first individual race of the day. At least that being for the girls, as we now move into the boys' side, where in lane 1 is Ryan Cioletti, in lane 3 Mateus Campos, and in lane 5 Akram Kabartai. Cioletti, Campos, and Kabartai, as I said, in lanes 1, 3, and 5, respectively. And they are off. A reminder, Wayne Hills is down in the point totals going into this race. Kabartai in lane 3 in a close second place behind the swimmer in lane 4. Excuse me, Campos in lane 3 in a close second behind the swimmer in lane 4. Kabartai not too far behind himself. Cioletti in competition with the swimmer in lane 2. And about 100 meters done between lanes 3 and 4. Campos slowly falling behind. Let's see if he can pick it back up in what will be the final 75 yards. And the lead that this swimmer in lane 4, boy, I wish we had his name, for Wayne Valley, is growing by the second. So Campos likely to finish in second place in the 200-yard freestyle. Kabartai looks to be a shoo-in for third place. Let's see if Cioletti can land in fifth and get the last amount of points available. First place goes to Wayne Valley. That's 6 for them. Second and third go to Wayne Hills, totaling up to 7. So 8 points in total with a first and fourth place finish for the Wayne Valley Indians, and 8 points as well for the Wayne Hills Patriots. So the same deficit the Patriots are facing in the point totals going into the next race. But before that, the 200-yard individual medley for the girls. In lane 1, Heidi Choi. In lane 3, Mary Puglisi. And in lane 5, Sasha Woonej. Swimmers take their marks, and they are off. Once again, Choi, Puglisi, and Woonedge in the 200-yard individual medley. Puglisi makes the turn. Woonedge not too far behind, but like the Wayne Valley boys, the swimmer in lane 4 is off to a hot start. Another 25 yards down. 25 more to go until she's out of the backstroke. Puglisi's about 10 yards behind. As now the lane 4 swimmer for Wayne Valley is into the breaststroke. It's Puglisi and Woonedge doing the best they can to catch up. Choi not too far behind Woonedge, but far, far behind. Once again, the swimmer in lane 4 for Wayne Valley. Once again, as I said before, the senior girls at Wayne Hills have never lost to Wayne Valley, so they are given a bit of an incentive in today's meet. Though the same can be said about the seniors on the Wayne Valley girls team who have never beaten Wayne Hills. So they have that extra incentive to go out with a bang. And 2 minutes, 12 seconds reads the time for the swimmer in lane 4 with the first place finish. And about 17 or so seconds behind her will be my guess. And that is correct. Just about 16 seconds behind her. It's Puglisi in second. Woonedge in third, about 6 seconds behind Puglisi. And Choi finishing at the 2-minute, 37-second mark. So in the 200-yard individual medley, the Wayne Valley Indians in lanes 4 and 6 will finish in first and fifth, getting them 7 points. But a second, third, and fourth place finish for the Wayne Hills Patriots will land them with 9. As we will now move into the 200-yard individual medley for the boys swim teams. And for the Wayne Hills Patriots, it will be Sion Lee, Thomas Huh, and Evan Biller. Once again, Lee, Huh, and Biller in lanes 1, 3, and 5, and they are off. Lee with the lead over his Wayne Hills peers, though he is in close contention with the competition over in lane 4 for Wayne Valley. Lee is the first to make the turn, and he has the ever so slight lead in the backstroke to start off. Makes the flip turn, and he's off for another 25 yards to go till he moves into the breaststroke. So Lee has garnered himself a much bigger lead over the competition. His opponent in lane 4, though said lane 4 swimmer, has a large lead over the swimmers in lane 2, 3, and 6, and that's not even to mention lane 5. Lee continues to extend this lead that he has. Final 25 yards of freestyle swimming, and he only seems to speed up. It's like with every second he's only gotten faster, and a 2-minute 4-second finish in first place. Just over a minute per 100 yards. A minute per 4 laps. 15 seconds per lap. Second place goes to lane 4. Third place goes to lane 2. Fourth goes to lane 3. Fifth to lane 6. And in last, sixth place will be lane 5. So the point totals for the 200-yard individual medley for boys will be lane 1 awarded 6 points, lane 2 awarded 3, lane 3 awarded 2, lane 4 awarded 4, lane 5 awarded none, and lane 6 awarded 1. So the Wayne Hills Patriots will finish with 8 points to Wayne Valley's 8 points in the 200-yard individual medley. And the girls' final race before intermission will be the 50-yard freestyle. Molly Strauss, Mia Medina, and Sina Tassay in lanes 1, 3, and 5. Remember, this is just 2 quick laps. There, it looks like Gentili just has the lead with the first place finish. Clock was not going. So we will be getting the final times and placements, though, and here we are. Though likely not accurate with each swimmer pressing their buzzer. It looked like Gentili came in first. Medina came in first in that 50-yard freestyle. Her time still runs, however. We'll move out of the confusion and we'll move into the 50-yard freestyle for the boys. In lane 1, Leandro Huerta. In lane 3, Jace Kim. And in lane 5, Canyon Flower. And as each swimmer gets ready to take their boards, I would like to remind you that every single Friday on Wayne Hills TV, the YouTube channel you're watching right now, there are a plethora of very well-produced television shows that are posted on said YouTube channel, Wayne Hills TV. None better than Rico and Hook, the #1 show on Wayne Hills TV, formerly a sports talk show. Believe we've talked about high school swimming once or twice. Now turned into a more pop culture variety show, though still the best one on Wayne Hills TV. And if you like fun, then you should, and I believe that you do, in fact, like fun, you should check out Rico and Hook every Friday on Wayne Hills TV. That is every Friday, unless I fall asleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, in which case sometimes it's posted on Saturday, but most of the time, every Friday on Wayne Hills TV. Though the last episode was posted yesterday, being Tuesday, January 16th, due to an editing error made by yours truly, and I sincerely apologize for that. Though luckily no errors made by myself today at this swim meet, other than me calling yards meters a few times and mistaking Mia Medina for Alexis Gentili. Though we move past it and we wait for the 50-yard freestyle for the boys, once again for the third time, I will say it is Leandro Huerta in lane 1, Jace Kim in lane 3, and Canyon Flower in lane 5, and they step up to the plate. Wrong sport, they step up onto the board. And they are off. 50 yards means just 2 laps. And we will see who gets that first place finish, though it's looking like it will be Wayne Valley with their swimmer in lane 4. He gets it. So, second, third, and fourth goes to the Wayne Hills Patriots, however. 7 points awarded to the Wayne Valley Indians, and 9 points awarded to the Wayne Hills Patriots. And what is their final race before the intermission. And we will now send it to a very short break, and we will be back at the end of this intermission. And we are back here at the Wayne YMCA for more Hills Valley swim meet action. We now get ready for the 100-yard butterfly. No swimmer in lane 2 for Wayne Valley. In lane 1, Molly Strauss. In lane 3, Rebecca Sufi. And in lane 5, Mary Puglisi. And it looks like it is lanes 1, 3, and 5 who have the strong advantage and the strong lead in this opening race post-intermission. Sufi and Puglisi now finishing up their final lap. So the Wayne Hills Patriots will finish the 100-yard butterfly with 13 total points to Wayne Valley's 3. Now we move into the boys' side. Still the 100-yard butterfly in lane 1, Fed Patel. In lane 3, Mateus Campos. And in lane 5, Will LeBron. And they are off. Between lanes 5 and 4, we see a quick lead and a close competition between Hills and Valley. Campos not too far behind. And the lead for lane 4 stays. And a first place finish for Wayne Valley. Second place and third place finish for Wayne Hills. A 53-second impressive effort for the lane 4 swimmer for Wayne Valley. Wayne Hills will finish in second, third, and sixth and last, while Wayne Valley will finish in first, fourth, and fifth. Will LeBron 3 seconds behind the competition. Now it's low-hanging fruit to make reference to his last name being LeBron, but low-hanging fruit is just as ripe as the fruit higher up on the tree, so I will say last name LeBron, certainly a talented swimmer. Maybe a few comparisons there. Maybe a shared gene pool. We now move into the 100-yard freestyle. Eman Cheney in lane 1, Callie Ying in lane 3, and Mia Medina in lane 5. Ing in lane 3 with a big lead, though that is shortened by Gentili in lane 5 and Cheney in lane 1. It's looking like a first and second place finish in lanes 3 and 5 for the Patriots, and it is. Lane 4 gets the third place finish. Lane 1 gets the fourth place finish. Fifth place goes to lane 6, and last will go to lane 2. Following the girls' 100-yard freestyle is the 100-yard freestyle for the boys. In lane 1 is Leandro Huerta. In lane 3 is Evan Hablitz, and in lane 5 is Marcello Dugdale. And following this race will be the 500-yarder, one that I'm sure each swimmer is looking forward to. 500 yards freestyle. That will be Levy, Gentili, and Burgess for the girls, and Cialetti, Lee, and Kabartai for the boys. But before that, the boys have their 100-yard freestyle. Once again, Huerta, Ablett, and Dugdale in lanes 1, 3, and 5. Making quick time is the swimmer in lane 2 for Wayne Valley. 20 seconds in, he's already halfway done. And it's close-knit between lanes 3 and 4. Let's see who gets that second place finish. It will be lane 4 for Wayne Valley. So third, fourth, and fifth will go to Wayne Hills, with first and second going to Wayne Valley. And now, if we could just have approximately 8 minutes of your time, we will use it for the 500-yard freestyle, the longest race of the meet. Lane 1 sees Chloe Levy, lane 3 sees Alexis Gentili, and in lane 5, Tori Burgess. .500 yards, 20 laps. And here we go. All about stamina. Not many people can swim 500 yards. I know I can't. That's just 25 down for each individual swimmer. And it's the lane 4 swimmer for Wayne Valley with the lead. So it's Gentili in second, Burgess in third. That is the current placement so far. So let's see if this swimmer in lane 4 can keep her stamina up. She moves on to her 5th lap. That lead just keeps on getting bigger for Wayne Valley. Now finishing up lap 11. Over halfway done. It's the lane 4 swimmer, Gentili. Not significantly behind, but enough to say that she'll likely finish in second. She finishes her 11th lap. Following this will be another 500-yard freestyle, this time on the boys' side. In lane 1 will be Ryan Cialetti. In lane 3 will be Sion Lee. And in lane 5 will be Akram Kabartai. And then following that, for both boys and girls, will be the 200-yard freestyle relay, the 100-yard backstroke, the 100-yard breaststroke, and the 400-yard freestyle relay. Finishing up lap number 15 is Gentili. And there's just no slowing down for this swimmer in lane 4 for Wayne Valley. Fatigue not really getting to her. And just 2 more to go for the lane 4 swimmer. So Wayne Valley is going to finish with a first place finish. Gentili finishing up her final lap. A second place finish for the Wayne Hills Patriots. Swimmer in lane 6, 3 whole laps behind. Will be Levy to finish up her final lap. So a second, third, and fourth place finish for Wayne Hills. And now we wait. The final lap for the swimmer in lane 6, closing up now. A first and fifth place finish for Wayne Valley. And a second, third, and fourth place finish for Wayne Hills. So 7 points awarded to Valley and 9 awarded to Hills. But for those of you wondering, man, do we have another 500-yarder left in the tank? Because I really wish I could see one. Don't you worry, because it is coming up next. The test of stamina for the boys now. Once again, Cialetti, Lee, and Cabartai in lanes 1, 3, and 5. Swimmers take their boards. Cabartai with a few chest slaps, get that heart rate up, get that energy going. Excuse me, voice crack, get that energy going. Felt like I was in middle school again there, my bad. And they are off, and it is quick for Lee to get that lead. Cialetti not too far behind. Though I'm going to be honest, the man in lane 1 does not look like Ryan Cialetti. He looks a lot more like Will LeBron. Likely because that is Will LeBron in lane 1. A last-minute change made. Though this change could affect the final scoring and whether or not Wayne Hills can take home the win against their crosstown rivals today. Lee finishes up lap number 6, as does Will LeBron. Lee has the edge over the competition with an extensive lead over both his opponents from Wayne Valley in the even-numbered lanes and his teammates for Wayne Hills. Lee getting ready to finish up lap number 11. LeBron finishing number 11 as we speak. You know, I had a joke to tell about LeBron James, but I decided not to make that decision. It's not quite a pun, but a reference. Though I don't know if Will LeBron will be taking his talents to South Beach after this swim season. Lap number 13 done for Lee. He moves on to 14. Makes sense. Number 13 done for LeBron. He moves on to the big 1-4 as well. Lee only has 4 more laps to go. It's likely that he'll finish with a sub 5-minute time. Same might be able to be said about Will LeBron, though certainly not about their competition. Bell is rung for Lee. He's got 2 more laps to go. He's on to the last one. His teammate, Mateus Campos, running around the pool. Make sure he gets that first place finish, and he does. 2 seconds under the 5-minute mark, and boy, am I great at guessing times. Put me in Vegas. First and second go to Wayne Hills, those being Lee and LeBron. LeBron, if you will. Though Lee hits the under on 5 minutes, as LeBron finishes at 5 minutes 20. Right now it's a race for third, but it looks like Kabartai will grab those honors. excuse me, Kabarta had another 2 to go. So first and second will go to the Patriots. Third and fourth will go to the Indians, and it looks like fifth will also be going to Wayne Hills. So after this final lap from the lane 6 swimmer for Wayne Valley, we are looking at another 1,600 yards worth of swimming here today. 800 for the boys, 800 for the girls, and it will start with the 200-yard freestyle relay. No swimmers in lane 1. Lane 3 swimmers are Callie Ing, Sasha Woonedge, Alexis Gentili, and Mary Puglisi. And in lane 5, Tori Burgess, Ariana Ray, Natasha Franco, and a name that is hard to read due to the faintness of the pen. Might have gotten a little bit of water on the ballpoint of the pen. Though it looks like Eman Cheney is the second to go in lane 5. Sometimes pencil is the way to go. And it's Ing in lane 3, off to a great start, finishing off the first 50 yards. Her time here is done. And it's lane 3 continuing this large lead as Woonedge is off to the races, finishing her first 25. Cheney not too far behind, competing with the lane 4 swimmer for Valley. She has a bit of a lead for herself. Gentili now off in lane 3, and Array in lane 5. Puglisi finishing up the final lap in lane 3. Let's see who can claim that second place finish. It will be Wayne Valley. The third will go to Wayne Hills. Second, fourth, and fifth will go to the Wayne Valley Indians, and first and third will go to the Wayne Hills Patriots. Now we move to the 200-yard freestyle relay for the boys in lane 1. Maddie Nevsky, Brad Donnelly, Robert Shannon, and Cameron Perez Alcalde. In lane 3, Evan Habowitz, Canyon Flower, Leandro Huerta, Jace Kim. In lane 5, Thomas Huh, Evan Biller, Ved Patel, and Trevor Aller. And boy, are they swimming. First 25 done. A lane 4 lead for Wayne Valley. Been working on my rap game. Still close. Canyon Flower now trying to loosen up the grip that Valley has on this relay. Not too far behind him is Evan Biller. And at around the 4th or 5th place spot currently is Brad Donnelly. No, it's Huerta. Lane 4 finishes up. They're on to their last swimmer. Huerta finishes, and it's on to Jace Kim. There goes Aller off to the races in lane 5. And Perez Alcalde in lane 1. First and third go to Wayne Valley, with second, fourth, and sixth going to Wayne Hills. As we now move into the 100-yard backstroke, Sina Tasay, Rebecca Sufi, and Heidi Choi in lanes 1, 3, and 5. Here comes the 100-yard backstroke. Sufi off to the lead. Sina Tasay following closely behind. And she keeps on extending that lead, with Choi not far behind her. Sina Tasay at about third place now. And it looks like if all things go well, there will be a first, second, and third place podium sweep for Wayne Hills. Rebecca Sufi with the first place finish. Heidi Choi with the fifth place finish. And Sina Tasay with the third place finish. So a clean sweep of the podium for the Patriots. And speaking of the Patriots boys now move into their 100-yard backstroke of Flower in lane 1, Dugdale in lane 3, and Ha in lane 5. So right now, Wayne Valley with a nice lead for themselves in lane 4. Not too far behind him, though, is Dugdale. And it looks like it will be Wayne Valley with the first place finish. Though Dugdale is shortening that lead. Let's see what he can do in the final few seconds. Second place finish for Marcello Dugdale. Fourth goes to Wayne Hills as well, as does fifth. Dugdale less than a full second behind first place. That'll close out the 100-yard backstroke portion of this meet for both sides. Those two races are over, and we move into our next race, which is the 100-yard breaststroke. Ariana Uray, Callie Ng, and Sasha Woonedge in lanes 1, 3, and 5. We are 25 yards in to the 100-yard breaststroke. Callie Ng with a significant lead. Another 25, soon to be down by Ng. She moves into the final lap, about 45 seconds in. About 55 seconds in. Clocked in, out, update, my mistake. You know what? Not my mistake. It's the clock's mistake. I'm going to say it right here, right now. No mistakes made by Ng with the first place finish. Second place finish for Woonedge in lane 5 for the Patriots. A fourth place finish in lane 1 for Uray. So Wayne Valley with a third, fifth, and sixth place finish. And first, second, and fourth goes to Wayne Hills. The 100-yard breaststroke, the second to last race for the boys, will be headlined in lane 1 by William LeBron, in lane 3 by Evan Hablitz, and in lane 5 by Jace Kim. Kim and Hablitz have strong showings to start off. Trying to keep up with that swimmer in lane 4. Cialetti replaces LeBron in lane 1. Kim and Hablitz onto the final latter half of this race. It's all about how you finish. Let's see how they finish. Lane 4 swimmer for Valley keeps on extending that lead. It looks like he will finish in first place, but a likely second and third place finish for Hablitz and Kim for their Wayne Hills Patriots. And that is exactly the case. First, fourth, and fifth for Wayne Valley. Second, third, and sixth for Wayne Hills. And now the final race of the meet for the girls' side will be the 400-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1 is Vidar, Hablitz, Jenny, and Franco. In lane 3 is Medina, Gentili, Burgess, and Sufi. And in lane 5 is Strauss, Levy, Choi, and Tassay. The final race in the final relay of the meet. They just got done with the final individual. Once again, said it throughout this meet. However, I will reiterate that the Wayne Hills girls, the seniors at least, are yet to lose to Wayne Valley in all 3 years of competing. Let's see if they can make it a clean sweep. Let's see if they can stay undefeated against their crosstown rivals. Medina off to a hot start, as is Strauss, as is Vidar. A 100 yards per swimmer, so 50 more to go. Medina makes quick time, and she's on to those next 50 awfully quick, as is Strauss. .100 yards out of the way for Medina, and it's Gentili to dive in, and she's on to her 100. Levy dives in for lane 5, and it's Hablitz in the water for lane 1. Burgess makes quick time. Excuse me. Gentili Makes quick time up her next 50 yards. About another 12 or so left to go until she tags in Burgess. I do have Thomas T-Bone Emeric as our cameraman today. An avid WWE fan. So this teamwork, this tag teamwork, if you will, is definitely impressing him. Burgess gets done with her first 25 yards quickly. And she is halfway done. Another 50 left to go. And it will be Sufi's turn to close out. Tasay gets ready to dive in lane 5. Sufi is off to the races in lane 3. Jenny finishing up in lane 1. Another 25 yards left to go for Sufi to close out this race for lane 3 in the Wayne Hills Patriots with a first place finish. Four minutes, 11 seconds the time. Tasay, following closely behind, gets the third place finish for Wayne Hills. Second place goes to Wayne Valley. And Franck is now finishing up, and she gets the fourth place finish. So first, third, and fourth for the Patriots. Second, fifth, and sixth for the Indians. Finishing up the final 25 yards of her lap is the swimmer in lane 2, and we will now move into the final race of the day for either side. This one being the boys in lane 1 for the 400-yard freestyle relay. Maddie Yanevsky, Robert Shannon, Cameron Perez-Alcalde, and Ryan Cialetti in lane 3. Mateus Campos, Sion Lee, Marcello Dugdale, and Will LeBron. And in lane 5, Akram Kabartai, Trevor Aller, Thomas Hutt, and Kenyon Flower. We will see which side has what it takes to close out on top. Neutral ground here. Both teams call this their home. Turf isn't the word. I guess their home pool. Lane 4 with the advantage. This lane has been dominating. No matter what swimmer you put in there, they have gotten most of the first place finishes in these boys' races and with the girls' races as well. Usually one of the faster lanes. Next swimmer is in for lane 4. Lee is in for lane 3. Aller dives in for lane 5, and Shannon dives in for lane 1. Lee is cutting it close. What was a big lead for Wayne Valley could soon be a deficit with how well Lee is doing in his 4 laps, making up for lost time. It is neck and neck. First diver in for Wayne Valley. Following him is Dugdale for Wayne Hills. Following Dugdale will be Will LeBron. Perez Alcalde getting ready to dive in lane 1. And in lane 5, it is Huh in the pool. That'll loosen things up a little bit. A big lead for lane 4. Will LeBron trying to shorten what might be an unreachable lead. Still out there giving it 300%, as is Perez Alcalde, who has lost his swim cap. He will tag in Cioletti, who in the Ramapo meet, ironically, also lost his swim cap. A first place finish in lane 4, a second place finish in lane 3. It's coming down to the wire. Let's see how down to the wire it is, however. This meet is as close gets. A third place finish for Valley. They're trying to get that extra point with a 5th place finish. Flower finishes up. Cioletti is looking to get that 5th place finish. They get it. Wayne Hills gets that extra point for 5th place. So a 2nd, 4th, and 5th place finishes for the Patriots. 1st, 3rd, and 6th place finishes for the Indians. That closes out the final races of the day. We will wait and see the final scores, usually a reaction-based. We'll see. Whatever team really screams the loudest usually means that they've won. So, from what it sounds like, it's looking like a Wayne Valley boys win here today. And a Wayne Hills girls win, if I'm not mistaken. So, Wayne Hills girls take it home. Wayne Valley boys take it home as well, as this is the town that they share in this cross-town rivalry matchup. It is getting loud in here, so I think that's my cue to wrap things up here at the YMCA. We thank you for tuning in here on Wayne Hills TV. For the entirety of the Wayne Hills TV crew, my cameraman Thomas T-Bone Emeric, I have been Jason Hook, and we will see you next time.